Are you looking to buy or sell a home? If so, we recommend you contact Alicia Hernandez with Clem Real Estate, who is also a member of the newly formed Mountain House Elite Group. Alicia is a licensed agent that knows how to take care of her clients. Call her today.
Got to get you into my life, into my life.
The next group that's going to talk tonight is West Valley Disposal. These are our great solid waste management. We don't use garbage anymore. Solid waste management folks. They do your recycling, your yard waste, everything, and they've got some great news for you.
Good evening. My name is Scott Storkdrone. I'm here tonight with Mike Riccotto of West Valley Disposal. Janice, thank you for the invitation to be able to present our new upgrades to the website. So what you see here is our homepage. What we're doing is we've created an interactive collection schedule. I know we have, the garbage is picked up, or the waste is picked up every week, and then there's alternating weeks with the curbside recycling as well as the yard waste collection. On our homepage, you can access the interactive mapping through two locations. You can either go to the residential services tabs, or we've provided a link to the new calendar at the bottom of the home page. So this would be the main page for the collection schedule. There's a search bar as well as printable PDF schedules if you wanted to pin them up on the fridge or whatever. There's also, in the middle there's the interactive collection map where you can kind of hover over the neighborhood, and we'll show you on the next page. So, in the search bar, you merely type the first letter of your street. It'll pull down all the streets that start with that letter. You can either scroll down and select the street directly, or you can type it in completely. And then you just click on it. And then we picked Daniel. So you can see here that below the search bar, you'll see that your collection day would be on Thursday. It'll tell you when your next pickup day is. And it tells you that it's a recycling week. That's probably the most confusion that we have, is which container to put out and on which week. It also, what we've added is the street sweeping schedule, because we do the street sweeping in your neighborhoods as well. So this is the, back at the main page. These are the printable schedules. So first off, you have the printable collection schedule, which is our traditional map or schedule that we've used in the past. So you can go ahead and click to the next one. This is our schedule. So if you wanted to pin it up, this is just a little snapshot of it. It's normally a 12-month schedule. This is our interactive map. So if you're just going to hover over a neighborhood, there's a little plus sign you see in the neighborhood. You can actually get the same information. It'll tell you that this whole neighborhood is picked up on this day, and then it tells you whether it's a yard waste or recycling week as well. This is the printable street sweep schedule. So there's a colored key up in the right-hand corner there that tells you what areas that we'll be sweeping on which day. And that pretty much concludes what we've done with the mapping, and that's, anybody got any questions? Yes?
Is there any plan in the near future where recycling is picked up on a weekly basis rather than...
Now currently that is an option on the menu of services that we provide. You can get that done. We try to encourage you to either go with multiple containers if once a week or once every other week isn't sufficient, and you want to go to an every week collection. what we would try to encourage you is to just put an extra toter and put 2 out on the week that we're coming by, because what we're trying to do is obviously reduce truck traffic, and you know, everything's all about carbon footprint. So if we can pick up the commodity on the scheduled week, we prefer that, but there is an option where we do have, I think we have like 24 customers that are having their recycling picked up every week. So that is a service that we do provide.
Also, one more questions. Are you guys going to have any kind of hazardous waste picked up at all, or do we always have to look at stock?
Currently, in San Joaquin County, everything has to be dropped off at the county's household hazardous waste facility. One of the things that we're going to be doing in the near future is creating a closer location to drop that material off, because when you start transporting hazardous material, it becomes an issue when you're you know, putting a large quantity in one vehicle. We have a buyback redemption center that's in the city of Tracy that will be accepting that material, and then what we will do at that point is reload and haul it as one big truck to the household hazardous waste facility in Stockton. So,
what's your timeline for that?
That's something that we're probably maybe a couple months off, just getting approvals from the county. We did implement a Sharps program, so you know, your diabetics and stuff, we partnered up with the county on the containers to put the Sharps in. Those are free. We can, those are provided to you now. I mean, we can supply those at the redemption center, and there is a actual collection box there to drop those off, and those are picked up on like a monthly basis. So that is
more accepts paint.
Paint?
I think Kelly Moore accepts paint free of charge in Tracy. And
yeah, there is a paint program with, I think, some of the hardware stores and stuff as well. There's a few drop-off spots for that. Yes?
How do we use this? Do we get that online, or you start using media pickup?
Basically, that's just a service that you can either contact our office.
Online? Is that online?
No, the Mountain House actually uses a billing service that you would have to sign up for, but we can go ahead and take care of that for you by just calling our office, and we can notify the billing company that's currently doing it and provide that service. That's not a problem. But any questions with the garbage service or anything, feel free to call us anytime. I mean, we're locally owned and operated. We've been hauling in this area since 1948, so we're real familiar with the area. You know, Mike and I both, you know, born and raised high school and everything in Tracy there, so we're real familiar with the area. And this is what we provide service for: Mountain House, the city of Tracy, and what is designated as Area F of San Joaquin County. So, any other questions? Thank you.
I want to thank you guys from West Valley Transit for coming out. They're great guys. They do a good job. They work really hard. And I think you're going to be excited about some of the increased service options that are coming down the road in the next 3 to 6 months. So it's really important to kind of get used to their website, because when those come out, that's where you're going to go to get more information on how those new changes are coming in and going to be deployed. So the next thing that we want to talk about is I'm going to introduce Angel Lamb. Where'd you sneak away to? Oh, there she is. She's going to talk about a couple new software programs out there.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Angel Lamb, and I'm responsible for the park reservations and the activities for Mountain House. So the first thing I wanted to show you is our new reservation system, and we have classes, events, and facility reservations that you can locate all on our website. So if you're at the home page, there's a little button that says, it's a little blue button, it says Park Reservations Online. And when you click on that, it brings you here. The first, so this is the first thing that you'll see. If you scroll down, you'll see all of the current classes that we have. If you're interested in registering, you just pick a date, and then you can register for that class. If you scroll back up, oh, there you go. So there's the park reservations online button. If you click on the other down there, so some of our classes, like the hip hop class, that's a drop-in class. This is a French for Travelers class that we just started. We're just registering for it. We'll begin on June 2nd. And it's a summer session. So when you register, you're registering for the whole session. The other part is there's a tab up there, it's facility rentals. With the facility rentals, all the parks are listed to the side, to the left. And you'll want to pick the one. So if you pick Central Community Park, and then let's go to picnic area 6 and details. Hopefully the picture shows up. Okay, so this is picnic area 6. This is a table that's on the north side of the park near the basketball courts. That's going to go through all of the pictures. Gives you the application fee, the deposits, when it's available. If you X out of there, click on the calendar. We've set these reservations up so that you can make them less than 7 days. Anything after 7 days, you need to contact me. But you choose a date, so if you pick on, go to one, I can't tell if there's, so if you just click on one of the dates. Now, this particular reservation, this facility is available from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the 1st of June, so you can reserve it for the entire time. If you come up to one that is, if you close that, go back up to picnic fountain, picnic area up the top, calendar, yeah. Is that the right? No, I'm trying to go next month and see. Yeah, I could go to the tennis courts. Yeah, go to tennis courts. So click on a Thursday, right? Thursday? Okay, so when you see this, it's only available from 7 to 4 or 8 to 9. That's because somebody has reserved it. So those are the hours that's available to rent. If you were wanting to rent it between 4 and 7, it's not available. But that's the basics of that. Any of the classes that require an age, you do have to register. You need to input your information. The registration's there, it'll follow you forever, so anytime. But there are some free events that you don't have to register for. You can just click on that you're attending. And don't stress out that you don't understand it because thanks to our local historian, Bob Corden, Bob and I are going to actually go through a very detailed synopsis of registering for doing Rec 1. We're also going to talk about Gov Outreach and how to sign up and what sort of things that you can see. So we'll do a very detailed video and we'll have that on the website for you so that you can get that information. And join us on Thursday for our first restaurant night. I'm actually working on getting a second truck out here because it seems to be very popular, and I do have a dessert truck coming. So I'll post the information about those tomorrow. So I get to do the fun things in town. Okay, so then the next thing I just want to talk about real quick is Nixle. Very simple for registering. This is where you're going to receive community alerts, alerts from the sheriff, alerts from the fire department, if there's an Amber Alert, or if there's some mountain house, we had to close down this village because of a zombie apocalypse. You're able to register online for those types of alerts. So if you go back to our homepage, it's working. And then right there, big button, just click on there. And you just sign up, it'll ask you for all your information. You can ask to receive text messages. You can just get emails. You can have voicemails to your home phone. You get to choose what you want to be alerted for, how you want to be alerted. It's entirely up to you. The information is it's not going to be used for spam, anything. It's very specific what we will send out, the information. So I have text alerts coming from the Sheriff's Department, from San Joaquin County. I've set it up for various organizations. And so whenever there's something crazy going on, I'll get a phone alert or I'll get an email. And it's just another way for you to be aware of what's happening in the community. And again, we'll do a more detailed explanation of everything and just wait for those videos. Thank you.
Just to let you know why we're doing this is that we have a commuter community here, and so many of you are on the roads, you're out and about, you're not at home sitting in front of your computers all the time. So this is a way for you through your mobile applications and through text alerts, etc., to be alerted of what's going on and to be able to send us information at the governmental level. The next person that is up is our esteemed librarian. I know she's here, I saw her earlier. Oh, there she is. Kathleen, she's going to talk a little bit about the new library.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Buffalo, and I'm the branch librarian for the Mountain House Library. As you may know, our library was closed for a little while, a long while, but we're back. You can see from the pictures that much was going on during the time to get ready from the empty branch to the full branch and the ugly gray box to the beautiful Italianate. I hope you, as we do, appreciate all of the hard work that went into creating the new space. We appreciated your patience and are glad several of you continue to use the library at other locations. Now that we're open again in our newly decorated and landscaped building, we're glad to see so many of our regular library patrons returning to use the local library again, but are equally excited to see many new faces coming in to see what we have to offer. We're now more centrally located in the Mountain House community at our new location at 250 East Main Street. We're right up the street from Central Park. We've been made aware that GPSs like you to turn the wrong way, not to come to the library, but away from it, because our address is very new. So if you pull into the parking lot at Main Street and just for the Central Park and just keep going, you'll find us. Our new site has an open floor plan and a patio that we're going to do some drippy, wonderful things. This summer, the library branch reopened with a soft opening on September 16th. We were happy to have 152 people on our first day. Some of our old friends returned and many newcomers just moved to town, coming to get new cards. The soft opening allowed us to figure out some in-house logistics before our grand opening, and young and old were happy to have us back and open once again. We had a wonderful crowd for our opening day on Saturday, May 3rd. We were recognized by several officials. There was not too much wind, thankfully, and the Kyle Aikoli Indian Dance Troupe were a big hit. Our friends in the library also worked hard with their garage sale book sale that day and raised much needed money for our library programs. Sunday, we had another large crowd for the performance, balloons, and face painting event generously donated by Sparkles and Ravioli the Clowns. Our library has been officially inaugurated by a wonderful, fun-filled opening weekend, and we will work hard at carrying on that tradition. Since then, we've been open our regularly scheduled hours. For those of you who don't know, we're open 5 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our schedule is listed right up there: 3 to 8, 2 to 7, 1 to 6, 10 to 3, and then 12 to 5. The Mountain House Branch Library has been a proud member of the Mountain House community for approximately 8 years. We've appreciated the support that we've received from the Mountain House Community Services District, the Friends of the Library, the community, and our local politicians. Because of them, we have many new materials, mostly thanks to the Mountain House Community Services District, match up the county's money for the full $15,000 this year through the Matching Materials Program. We also have a new Hindi collection with books and DVDs, and we have a second display case for community members who want to showcase their collections. One is taller, one is a flat, allowing a variety of displays. And right now we have Legos and perfume bottles on display, and I can't wait to see what's coming next. With our new open floor plan, we're able to create a niche in the new building for teens to have their own space at the library. We call it the Teen Zone. We're planning exciting teen programs to do in this special area. Teens, if you have an idea for programs, we would love to hear about them. The library is a place where teens can help out to get their community service done. Right now, we're looking for more teen volunteers to help with shelving, tutoring through the YAC program, and to participate in our summer book buddy program. Ask me about the teen or adult volunteer opportunities. I'll be back there at the table afterwards. I'm excited to announce this year's Summer Reading Club theme, which is Fizz Boom Read. It's a science theme. The summer reading program will run from June 1st to August 31st, and it's for all ages. This year, children will need to read only 10 books to finish the program, and then they're entered into a drawing for a Kindle. Teens and adults will have to read 3 books, and then they'll get prizes also. Thanks to the Friends of the Library and local community members, we will also have free programs weekly for all ages, and we hope you can join us for the fun activities we're going to do for summer reading program. Fizz Read. These programs will be in addition to our weekly and monthly programs meant to promote literacy and to offer creative activities in the community, including our story times, book clubs, computer classes, the chess club, Pause for Reading where they read to a dog, and arts and crafts programs. I would like to invite you to come and visit us as soon as you can to see what we have to offer. Just a couple reminders about the power of your library card. First of all, it's free. That card gives you access to library materials including books, DVDs, CDs, audiobooks. We have downloadable books. We have computers to use. Further access to 52 other library systems through our Link Plus system, and much, much more, all for free. With your use of a library card, you can also take advantage of another program that we have started called Discover and Go, where you can get free passes to local museums. We missed everyone while we were closed. We hope you'll take advantage of your local library now that it's open and its resources. Visit us in person or online at ssjcpl.org or join us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or Pinterest. We look forward to seeing you at the library and allowing us to help you. We are here to be an active, helpful, informative part of your community. Anyone have any questions? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kathleen. You've done a great job of organizing that new library.